welcome to the great big old state of Texas. Vonda Putt here. How are y'all doing today? Today I'm going to do number 4 in my black and white +1 series. And today I'm going to do flip cups. I don't do flip cups very often. I think I've probably done maybe 2 ever because I just don't do them. But I really wanted to try this, so I have a 10 by 10 canvas again. They're Artist Loft. They're not the thick ones, but they're the number 2 gallery or small thickness canvases. And I'm going to do black, white, and I know this looks like pink, but it's not. It's, whoa, almost dumped it out. It is Artist Loft Brilliant Red. Has a little bit of Sargent's acrylic pearl essence in it, just enough to give it a little bling. And then it has my pouring medium, which I always use, is my glue and water. And this is a gallon glue all, Elmer's. And I get those on sale here on Amazon. I got this last one, I got 4 gallons because they were on sale for $7.47 for one day. So I got 4 gallons of them. But I mixed them with, you can see my line here, which is just below the crease in the bucket. And this is 70% glue, and this, if you fill it up an inch from the top, is 30% water. I just use warm water, put it in really slow. I pour the excess into an empty gallon jug, and I wait for that jug to get up to 70%, then I add water to it also. Sorry, I'm off the screen. So this is my pouring medium. Elmer's Glue All, who knew? So those are my colors, black, white, and the Brilliant Red in tiny little flip cups. So I don't know how many I'm going to do. It depends on how much paint I have. I think I'll stand them up here on my canvas for right now. My gloves are getting a little sticky. Okay. So I'm going to bring you down. 1 second. Oh, and you know what? I've got to go make sure that you're plugged in so I don't lose you. Okay, let me pull this way closer so you can see. Okay, and I'm going to go around and turn my light off because it just glares on that white canvas. That should be better. And I need to make sure that you're plugged in, which you are not. And I need you plugged in. So I'm going to do that now. Okay, here we go. I'm going to fill these little cups. I'm going to do some white. Let's scoot these a little closer together here. Just doing enough to cover the bottom. Okay. And now I'm going to do a little red, and I'm going to run this down the side. So you can see that. See what I'm doing here. Okay, that's the red. Then I'm going to do black next to the red. I'm also going to run it down the side. Oops, forgot to get a hold of my little stick there. Okay, now, boy, that one's a lot fuller. I'm going to do red around that black again, or over the black. Now remember, I'm trying to not have so much gray when this ends up, but I was just thinking I'm going to have white next to red, which makes pink. It will be what it will be. That's all that we can do is see what it can be. Sorry. Guess I'm in a singing mood today. Didn't know I was until just now, but I do go off in song quite often, so sorry about that. Okay, I'm going to do a little more red. I knew I was going to drip on there. Can't do a painting without dripping on something. Kathleen. Talking about just teasing Kathy from, I think the name of her channel is Paint Pouring with Kathleen Miller. I love you, Kathy. And you too, Phil. Don't feel left out. I didn't forget about you. What she does so wonderfully. I've tried it, can't do it. Bought all the stuff that she uses, doesn't turn out. So I give up on that, but this, I hope I can get this done right. Okay, pink. Have a little more black left. Okay, and I have some white left, not much. I'm sorry, I'm doing that so that you guys can't see. And this is the only time that the white's on the black, is just this last little bit. So, and it's going to come out first, so I'm hoping it comes out white and black. And I just ran that cup over the side, not paying attention to what I was doing. Okay. Oops, in the garbage can, boys and girls. I'll push that down. Get the paint off of my gloves, my hands. What's on my gloves is dry, so can't do really much about that. Okay. I'm going to turn this around, if it'll fit here. And I'm going to flip my cups. Let's see if you can see. You ready? Okay, here's one. 2. Ooh, I got stuff out of that one. And 3. Not too bad of a flip there. Scoot this out just a little bit again, so if I have to spin this, I can. Scoot those over. Get that one closer to the edge. Get this one closer to the center. Let them sit there for a couple of seconds, or 2 or 3. I didn't spray these cups with silicone, but there is silicone in my black and white. So, get that black spot off. Blend those in a little bit. Okay, here we go. Wow, look at the cells. Don't like to waste paint, so I'll just squeeze those out over my corners. And 2. And there's my gray again. And you ready for it? 3. Let's see if I can get some of this out along the edges here so this will flow better without going over itself. It'll all be spun off. Okay, wow, look at those cells. And it does look pink, but I'm telling you, the white might make it look pinker, but it's going to dry really red. So the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to spin this one time, kind of slow, and just to stretch it out. And the other way. And one more time this way. A little stronger. And back the other way. Just wanted to see how that stretched the cells out, and it did, except for I do have a side running off here, which I knew would happen, but I was hoping that I wouldn't lose all those pink cells, so I'm just going to lay them right there. And these I'm going to lay right here. This is a trick I learned from Karen at Waterfall Acrylics. Thank you, Karen, for the tip and the tricks I've learned from you. Look at those cells. I hated that they went off the side, so I'll just save them. Let's see if there's some more here that I can save. Ooh, right there. Those are perfect to put right in here. Okay, and I'm going to take a popsicle stick and I'm going to just do this. There we go. Wipe that popsicle stick off so I don't have to waste it. And as it runs down the side, I'm going to just pick it up and go here, let it run down and fill that side up. And turn this around and see if I can. Do have cells that are running off this side. I'm going to try to pick those up and put them in here. Ooh, I got 3 really nice ones on there. Maybe that black right there will help pull them off. Well, there's nothing on the side there anyway. And I've got a bunch more really nice ones here. Okay, now my canvas is covered. I'm just going to spin it one more time to try to stretch the cells out a little more. I'm not going to do it hard. I'm just going to do kind of an easy spin. Oh, let me get my sides covered. Well, no, I'll wait until I spin it. Okay, now I think I'm going to move it down that way somewhat. See where the weight of my paint is anyway. And I'm glad it's in that center section because that's really what I wanted to do. Okay, I'm going to go the other way. A little bit harder to fill in that lower section where that white stripe's at. Heard my honey come in. I'm going to take these black cells. I'm going to replace this white stripe with some of that. And these cells, I'm going to lay over the top of those. And these cells, I'm not too hot about this spot right here, so I'll just do this. Okay, let me see if my sides are all done. That side is, get that corner. Do some cells down that side right there. And right there. Okay, got all my sides done too. I'm going to torch it now. Wash off my Lowly Veffy little spatula. If you don't have one of these, it's a must-have for doing small paintings. It's Lowly Veffy makes them. I think they're like $8. or $9, something like that. I love it. I mean, really, really, Adriana, need the big one. I've got to come and get some shopping done. Remind me. If you see this, Adriana, just remind me. Okay. I'm going to put some heat to this now. Just to pop the bubbles and see if any of this stretches a little bit more. See if I can get some more cells in that white. Oh, yeah, look at that. And then the spray. Okay, I think that's good. See if I can turn it so you can see it better. Let's see, this way's maybe better. And I'm going to see if I can get it off of there and lift it up so you can see it. It's going to grow more off camera. And so I will take pictures and put them at the end of the video so you can see what it looks like when it's finished. There you go. I really like those colors, and it does look very magenta. But trust me, it's going to dry red. You'll be really shocked at the difference. Oh, I've got 2 spots of canvas that aren't covered. I guess I'm going to have to tilt this a little bit. Maybe I'll make some of those cells stretch a little bit. Sorry, I didn't realize. I thought that was white. And I was like, cool, some white, negative white space. Maybe this will make some of those cells get bigger. Get my paint in the center there so I can go down over that. And that way. Did I get it? Nope. Keep going. Keep going. And boom. And get my weight of the paint back to the center. Well, that kind of made my painting look a lot different, but I think it's kind of cool. So I'm going to just continue to stretch those cells and go over this way a little bit. Down a little bit. Okay, I think that's kind of cool. You can see this is already starting to turn more red. And it is going to have pink and gray, so it's black and white plus 1, 2, 3. Actually, it's black and white plus 1 because I only added red. So I'm going to go put it on my drying rack over here. Again, on top of my Lily Biffy mat. I'll have to scrape that here in a minute so that it will not pull my patterns off the side. My patterns, my composition, I should say. Take my gloves off. Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching my 4th video. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to put my thumb in your face. The 4th video in my black and white plus 1 series. Y'all have a wonderful day. It's Sunday here, so you probably won't see these till Tuesday because my internet is really, really bad. And especially bad now that all the kids are out of school and they're all on the internet all day. And anyway, so I do what I can do. I'll try to get them uploaded. I now have all four of the black and white series to upload. So I have 2 more to do, and I'll give you a little peek at the colors. Oh, you know what? That was the pink I put in there. Was it the pink? Because this is the red. Oh my goodness, that was pink I put in there. I think it was. I think it was the magenta. Oh, that was the magenta I put in there. I'm so sorry. I grabbed the wrong one. Okay, so that was black and white plus 1. And it was Artist Loft Light Magenta. I'm so sorry. I thought it was the red, but this is the red. And it looks pink also, but it is red. So the next one will be red, black, and white. And then, hopefully soon, we'll do the yellow, which my granddaughter picked out. And she's 12, and she's going to help me make the video on this one. So that will be our last one. That will be number 6. Okay, well, y'all have a wonderful day, the rest of your weekend. And this week, make it special. If you know somebody that just really needs a word of encouragement, do that. I mean, how hard is it? It's like maybe 5 words out of your mouth. You've been on my heart. I said a prayer for you. If somebody's on your heart, say a prayer for them. You don't even have to tell them that. But if somebody just looks like they need a kind word, do that. Do that. It's not hard to do. That's what I'm all about. It's kindness. So be good to yourselves and kind to everyone else. I love y'all. Bye.